Welcome back to another wonderful episode of Fit Is Me. My name is Kaneshka, and for those of you who don't know, today is day 4 of the FITisME Summer Takeover. So, with FITisME Summer Takeover, each and every day we have a different themed video, and because today is Thursday, we'll review something special. So for Review with Thursdays, I have my lucky gym bag here, aka the wonderful barbell gym bag, and inside the barbell gym bag, courtesy of the GNCTO Pro Show, that if you guys don't know what it is, it's basically a bodybuilding show that happens in Toronto. So courtesy of that, I have a whole bunch of samples in here. So by random choosing, I will pick a product, I will review that product for you guys just now so that you can get an honest review, unbiased, and you get to see the whole thing happen from start to finish. So without further ado, let's pick the product. Here we have the Barbell Boxes gym bag, and inside of the gym bag we have samples ranging from protein to BCAAs to pre-workouts to even, tanning lotions, but for video sakes we're not going to use the tanning lotion. So let's get right into it, making sure that I'm not cheating. I'll look at the camera and I'll pick. Making sure it's fair, and what do we got? Oh. Today we're going to review BSN SYNTHA-6 protein. Now in order to review today's product, I will need 3 things. Firstly, the actual product. Secondly, I'll need my trusty shaker bottle, courtesy of Blender Bottle. And thirdly, major key to success, water. So let's get into the review. When I review products, I look at 3 major keys. The first major key is how much protein is in the packet itself. So per 1 scoop, whether the serving size is 30 grams, whether the serving size is 25 grams, we want to see how much protein is in that 1 serving. So in this case, BSN Nutrition's SYNTHA-6 comes with a 47 gram scoop, 15 grams of carbohydrates, and it has 22 grams of protein. The second key is we want to see how well the protein actually mixes with whatever liquid we're adding, whether it's water, milk, or any other product that you mix it with, which is not really recommended besides milk and water. But if you decide to mix it with whatever else you want to see how well it mixes. So that's the second key. The third key is if it tastes good or not. So for today's product, we have the vanilla ice cream flavor. Hopefully it tastes well. I'll mix it with water and see how well it is. Usually it's recommended that you shake for at least 30 seconds, but I mean good protein, good clean protein will mix in a matter of 10 seconds. So 30 seconds is not really recommended, although it is recommended. But Mr. FITisME out here says the cleaner the protein, the quicker the mixing. So here we go. At a first glance, we can see that there are no clumps within the actual shaker bottle, which is a good sign of mixability. So right off the bat, we can tell that this protein has good mixability with water. So let's try for taste. I wouldn't say that it tastes like vanilla ice cream, but it has a very good taste of vanilla. Now, a lot of proteins don't have that very distinct taste of vanilla, but this protein does a very good job of giving you that vanilla flavor. So with that first sip, I'm very pleased with the flavor. I'll give the taste an 8 out of 10. Mixability, so far I didn't get any clumps in my mouth, which is another good key. Mixability, I'll give this 9 out of 10. So to go back on the point where I said how much protein is per 1 serving or 1 scoop, now, when I said that there's 22 grams per the 47 gram scoop, we can tell that there's a lot of different things in the SYNTHA-6 protein that are more than just protein. If let's say you get 28 grams of protein per 30 gram scoop, then you know that 28 grams of the 30 grams is protein. Now in this case, we have an extra 15 grams of whatever else is in there. So that's about it. Reviewing SYNTHA-6's protein, it tastes good, the mixability is good, and the amount of protein that comes per the 1 packet is relatively okay. It's not the greatest, since there are better products out there that give you more protein for a less size scoop than the SYNTHA-6, but it tastes well. That's what matters. And you know what? If you guys want to go try it out, go to your local nutrition shop, buy it. It's relatively expensive for the 2 pound, 2.5 pound tub, but I mean, you know what? What's not expensive in this world? So, hopefully you guys enjoyed my review of the Syntha-6 protein. Until next review, thank you for watching another wonderful FITisME video. This is day 4 of the FITisME Summer Takeover. And hopefully, if you guys haven't seen day 1, 2, 3, go ahead and watch them now. Tune in tomorrow to another wonderful episode of FITisME. My name is Kaneshka. Peace.